I have been gone for a long time.
Oh, I'm hurt.
Hello, everybody. It's good to see y'all for after being gone for about 4 months. This is not a return video, and unless you want to like kind of count it as that. But this is my year in review video for 2024. I would not miss this, even though I've been on break. I have not missed this. There's been a lot going on these past few months, and I'm just kind of just gonna touch on them in my review, like my recap, so I don't have to separate them. So without further ado, let's get started. 2024, this is actually harder to classify than 2023. I don't want to classify it as good and bad again, because I already did that for 2023. But then again, it also is. But I feel like this is the most changed year, like the year that I changed personally the most. Like, let me explain that. There was a lot of things that happened this year that was way different for me. This was probably the worst year for my channel because I only uploaded 7 videos. That's insane. That's like the lowest we've ever had. I want 2025 to be a much better year for my channel and for just, honestly, everything. So 2024 started off actually quite patchy. Like from January to like April, things were mediocre. I really focused hard on music at this time, like very, very hard. And that was my passion for a while. It still is, but like in terms of YouTube stuff, like I starting a band with one of my friends that I'm still friends with to this day. His name is Liam, and I actually uploaded a song too under that band's name. I spent a lot of 2024 in and out of like bad relationships, just a lot of social interactions, and in the end had good benefits. But I also took a more personal route very seriously. If y'all been following me for a while, y'all know that I've been involved with like scout stuff, and I took a very high position in my scouts lodge, if that makes sense, and that made me very busy. So I've been a lot more focused on that, and I really like it. Then spring hits, and I think this is one of the worst springs we've had. Spring was very lackluster. I didn't upload at all. And mentally, things started to get kind of bad. And then summer hits, and once again, I did the same thing I did last summer, where I got a summer job at camp, where I actually worked at the camp that my scout stuff happens at, which was okay, but I was gone for a while, and it kind of got disorienting. Then I spent the rest of my summer at home, hanging out with friends for the most part, and kind of hanging out with, at my that time then girlfriend, that didn't really go well, and it was a pretty bad relationship looking back. And then I took a huge leap forward. Most of y'all know that I've actually been homeschooled for a while, and hence why sometimes I would upload in the mornings, because like I would record a video, sometimes even edit it, and then do my schoolwork. Or I would record, do my schoolwork, edit afterwards. Or I would record the night before, do my schoolwork, edit afterwards. That changed. I started going to public school, and I am a sophomore in high school. Very new, but I think at the end of the day, it was beneficial for me, because my grades started to really suffer freshman year. So then I was like, okay, by sophomore year, I want to go to a public school. And that helped out a lot. This started like last December, where I got a job. So I started actually working, and I still do. So I've also been just really out there doing stuff that's responsibilities, or just doing new things. So in that side of things, very beneficial. Very. And I think I enjoyed it. In terms of YouTube, like I said, this was probably the worst year, because there was only 7 videos. Probably because I had to fit in with the busy lifestyle that I kind of got. Can I bring YouTube back? Yes. Do I want to? Absolutely. Do I plan to in 2025? Most likely. Maybe not. Who knows? Right now I'm kind of leeway. But I kind of want to hit full throttle in January, and let's see where that goes. Will I be able to upload daily? Hell no. School is going to take way too much of that. I think this year, like I said, had a lot of changes. Because like I said, school was a big change for me. I just started taking up a lot of stuff that I never did before. And I think those were good benefits. But I also had some bad stuff. Like I said, I had really bad relationships, which now that's like a lot better, and I think that's definitely healed. Second half of the year was alright, so like school started, things were okay, but by the time Halloween hits, things kind of start to take a downturn, and things kind of got kind of bad for a while. But then like December, things actually improved a lot. Like things got way better. Hello?
Hey, Parker, how are you? Something is wrong.
What's wrong?
I think it's a full moon. This isn't good.
I don't know if you know this right now, but like I'm recording, you picked like the wrong time to do this. No, stop! Overall, I'd say this year was pretty good, but there was like, okay, I'm gonna classify this year as good, but the negatives were bad, if that makes sense, alright? For once, I'd say the best part of this year was winter. I'm not talking about early year winter, I'm talking about like right now. And summer. Summer was pretty elite. Besides that though, I'm excited to see what 2025 brings us. I want to bring YouTube back. I really do. I'm not going to promise anything because I don't want to break a promise. The chances, though, of me coming back are very high, and I want to try to at least break the record. The record right now of, like, videos that I posted, I'm pretty sure COVID year had the most of 2020 because everybody was inside, I had all the time in the world to upload, and Alacoba was, like, very high. Speaking of which, there's a lot of changes with that series. I'm just going to go ahead and announce it now. This has been decided since May. We all know Kenshi. Great guy. Kenshi has decided to depart from the series on good terms. He just has a lot of stuff going on in his life that's just busy. Good things in life. Me and him still talk on a nearly daily basis. And we respected it. We agreed to the decision. We were like, okay, that's fine. He said he's still going to be supportive, and even if he wasn't, that's still his decision. But he's just not going to be in the episodes anymore. There's a lot of episodes that were not released yet, because they didn't have time to edit them, with him in it. They will still be uploaded. That story will continue. His characters that he plays will still be important, will still show up, just with someone new, if we can find someone. So Charles will still be in the series, not the same voice actor, but he will still be in the series. Everybody else will still be in there. The plot will barely change, unless there's a few things we gotta take out, but we will have to wrap around it because he was kind of the backbone of the series. And who knows, maybe in the future we'll join back in again, together. Who knows? That might happen. But that's completely up to him. As for Kono, still working on the series as we know, but both of us and my brother, all three of us, haven't really done anything Alacoba related since the birthday. If you are interested in joining the series to help out, please let me know, because we could use the help. I liked it this year. I liked a lot of things. I disliked a lot of things. I've met some great people this year. I've gotten close with some great people this year, and I'm looking forward to have them in my life in 2025, and I'm looking forward to moving to 2025 with you guys. I really hope I can upload a lot more. That's the plan. And thank you guys for 400 subs. That means a lot to me this year. I'm trying my best to bring this channel back from the dead. Like I said, I'm like a young Corey Kenshin. I will disappear for months and then come back. And he's coming back, I'm coming back. That's kind of crazy. That's all I have for this video. Happy New Year, guys. I really hope y'all's year was great. Please let me know down below what experience you had this year. Because I want to know. Was it bad? Was it good? Besides 2021, this year was the best post-COVID. That's saying something, because all of the years post-COVID have been meh. Well, anyways, guys, that's all I have to say. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.